Guys, this is Chris here, Chris McNeil Guns. Quick and dirty today with the Smith Wesson M&P Bodyguard 2.0. Now, I've had this gun for a couple of years now, and it's actually really grown on me. In the most part because this is the one gun that you can really take anywhere wearing anything and carry it all day long without it weighing you down, without you even remembering that it's there. This is the one that does that for me. It's got a 10-round capacity. The slide and barrel are only 2.9 inches. This thing is so slim, but it really has a feature set that's very impressive for the size and the concealability and the effectiveness of this gun. Now, I can shoot it really fast now because the trigger's really grown on me, but in the beginning, it felt to me as if it had a little bit longer of a reset, which it does, but it's really an instinctive, close engagement, self-defense pistol. This is something that you're going to be using absolutely to save your life, to save the lives of your loved ones, and it's something that you can carry and pretty much anybody in your family can carry. It's extremely light. I'll put the specs up on the screen, but this thing is impressively light and small. So small, in fact, I've got pretty long hands that I had to put on a little Handall OD green rubberized grip to give me a little bit of a palm swell and allow my hand to really get on this thing. And actually with that on there, it's like perfect. I wish it would have came like that from the factory, but it really does improve the grip for me. But guys, with the weather like it is now, getting into July here in the summer, especially in Tennessee where I'm at, it's just too hot, too humid to carry big guns and to wear a lot of clothing. It's really, I mean, this is a pocket gun or a fanny pack gun or a little chest rig gun. I mean, you can really put this anywhere and take it anywhere. It's so light. I think the selling point really when it comes down to brass tacks on the Bodyguard 2.0 is how light it is. You can carry this all day. You can sit down in your car. It's not digging into you anywhere, especially rocking the flush fit 10-round magazine. This is just a micro pistol. The slide is so small that really you got to slingshot the slide. When you go to reach over, you really engulf the entire upper of the pistol, and it's a little bit dangerous. I mean, you can really get your hand in front of the muzzle on this thing. You've got some tactile articulation points on either side of the slide for right and left-handed shooters, for your index finger or your support thumb. You've got a removable and switchable magazine for us southpaw shooters. You can easily switch that to the other side of the lower receiver. And you've got some night sights, some iron sights. There are no optic cuts on this. It's probably difficult to find an aftermarket laser or light, but really that's the point of this thing. This is a pocket pistol. There are other configurations, other holster types that you can definitely utilize to carry this thing all day long, but I prefer it either outside the waistband under a nice light shirt, a light jacket, or a flannel, something like that. Even if you're going out, a nice button-up shirt, or inside of my strong side pocket, my left-hand pocket, with this pocket locker from Vedder Holsters. Vedder sent this holster out to me, out to the channel, to Chris McNeil Guns, to demo, and I gotta say, I carry it a lot of the time in this pocket locker holster. It's a Kydex holster. It's got a little bit of a hook here that you can order for your strong side, and all that happens, it's super intuitive, is when you go to remove the gun from your pants or shorts, that hook grabs the lateral aspect of the pocket, and then you just remove the pistol. It's very intuitive. You don't need to think about it. You just need to have your hand on the grip of the gun and just pull, and it removes straight out. There's nothing to think about. It's as quick as you can pull a holster out. I love it, guys, and it still remains completely light. You don't have anything on your waistband for sitting down or walking around or printing or anything like that. So this Vedder pocket locker holster is an absolute must for a very small micro pistol like the Bodyguard 2.0. Yeah, man, it's really pleasant to shoot. I mean, this thing just really is growing on me over the weeks and months and years, guys. It becomes kind of, you know, an integral part of your arsenal. I mean, something that really is purpose-driven and comes in handy, you know, when half of the year you have real, you know, tropical weather in the south here, and you need to carry something. You want to be armed at all times, but really, you know, a lot of times, whether you're going to the beach or you're just going out in some sandals and some shorts, or even you just don't like to carry something around heavy and cumbersome all day, this Bodyguard 2.0, it shoots great. It's extremely light and portable and concealable. I think it's a proven winner, guys. Let me know what you think. Again, this is Chris with Chris McNeil Guns. We'll see you next time.